What's going on, Ghost Squad? Trey here at Ghost Tactical, and today we're going to be doing a video on our truck gun setup. This is going to be the gun that we run in our vehicle to kind of bug out, get home, and all of that stuff. This is not going to be our battle rifle setup, but more or less our truck gun setup. So let's get going. Now, before we get going, I want everyone to go ahead and utilize the comments below and tell me what you run as your truck gun. Is it a handgun? Is it a PCC like this? Is it an AR? What do you guys run as your truck gun? Go ahead and leave those in the comments section down below. Now, one of the questions that I get asked quite frequently is, what do I keep in the vehicle for get home, get out, bug out, whatever? And basically my truck gun is going to be this right here, and we're going to go over the lower, the upper, the lights, the optic, the sling, everything that has to go through it. We're going to go through what we have on it right here and why we utilize this as our truck vehicle gun. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the lower. This is a Rock River Arms lower with a digi trigger hooked up to it. If you guys remember, I put a digi trigger video out. If not, it's right up there. Go check it out. But what I love about the digi trigger, it is going to allow the mechanical 4.5 pound trigger, flip it to fun switch, and you're going to have the digi trigger in single or pull and release. It's going to be able to get you maybe some suppressive fire if that's the case that you need. More importantly, the digital trigger is a 1 pound trigger, but if the battery goes out or it malfunctions, you still have the mechanical trigger. This is a great trigger at 4.5 pounds. So that's the lower that I'm running on it right now. Eventually, I might be going back with this upper to the standard Foxtrot mic lower that takes Glock mags, since I do carry the Glock 19 in the vehicle. That way I can use mags for both the handgun and all that. But right now, I'm waiting on a trigger to come in to put a new trigger in that lower. So right now, I'm running the digi trigger lower for this upper right now. As far as the upper goes, this is a Foxtrot mic 5-inch 9mm upper. And the biggest thing I can tell you about this is it'll run through a lot. I had some issues when I first got it. Ended up being the trigger assembly in the lower. But like I said, I've got a new trigger coming in, good to get that installed. Probably slap that lower back on here because it does take Glock magazines. And since I run a Glock 19 as a backup gun in the truck, they'll have compatible magazines. Now, with this lower, this is a lower that's going to run 223 556 AR mags. But in order to convert it to the 9mm, we're using an Endomag from Mean Arms. And what I love about this is it's real quick and easy to take this spring system out, an AR mag, insert the Endomag, reattach the base plate, and now you've got a 9mm AR-15 magazine. This will go in perfectly in there, not a problem. And allows you to run a 9mm on any AR-15 like 223 556 lower. So that has helped out a lot. This is a great product and allows me to take whatever lower I want, whether it's a Glock lower or a AR-15 lower. It allows me to run my 9mm in here, no problem whatsoever. But like I said, the upper is Foxtrot mic FM9 9mm 5-inch barrel with an upper. What I've got for the light is, it's a pretty cheap light, but it runs great. It's a Feyachi, and it's got a little pressure pad that I've got mounted up on here. As you can see, it's just a rail ladder that I have attached to the pick rail up there. Pressure pad slides in perfectly, ready to go, not a problem whatsoever. Really good light for the price. You can find it down below in the description. We'll have all the stuff on here that you can get to and all of that. As far as the Magwell Grip, I really have just gotten this, and I honestly, God, I don't remember what brand it is. It probably says it on there, but I can't read. I'm not very smart. But I do like it because I like to run, especially with this gun, I like to run the Magwell. It's just a nice grip, keeps everything tight for CQB or clearing or whatever you got to do. It keeps everything really nice and tight. So I do like that Magwell grip on there as well. As far as the optic on this, I am running the Bushnell TRS 26. It's a great little optic. You can get it for about 125 bucks probably somewhere. I'll have a link for that down as well. But I really do enjoy this optic. It's just a basic red dot, very nice, very clean, good battery life. and Bushnell's quality is all get out. So that's what I run on this. As far as the sling goes, this is from Beachin Tactical. Our buddies over at Beachin Tactical. I love this sling. One thing I like about it is it's very easy to adjust and all that, but it's got a lot of paracord. And when you're on a go or whatever, paracord is going to be the survivalist duct tape and all that. You can use paracord for a lot of things, but this is going to be a great sling to have. Cut the paracord off if you need it. The sling still runs, but it's going to work out just great. The brace is kind of interesting because right now there's a lot of talk going about SB Tactical. This is an SB Tactical SB A3 brace. You can obviously however you want to run it and all that, but it is a nice brace. I'll probably be SBRing this here pretty soon. Go ahead and put in a stock on here just to make sure that it's probably worth the $200 to get that done. But I'm going to go ahead and put a stock on this eventually. But right now, we're going to run it as a pistol configuration and all of that. As you guys can see here, this system, this loadout fires great. Like I said, with the D trigger, I've got 3 separate types of trigger in here that are fun as hell to shoot. They're very accurate. They work great with this upper, the optic, the light. Everything is just, it runs exactly how I need to run. It's lightweight as far as all the attachments. I don't need all crazy attachments and all that. I've got a light, an optic, a grip, and a sling. That's really all I need. So guys, I hope that this has helped a little bit, kind of show you what we're running. If you're looking to kind of get into a truck setup for a go gun or whatever, something like this is all you really need. Can you use your battle rifle, an AR-15? Sure, you can use whatever you want. I suggest you having something though that's not just a handgun. Handguns are great, but this is going to be able to one, have a lot bigger capacity, but more importantly, it's going to get a little bit more range. You're going to be able to get to things that you might not be able to get with a handgun. It's going to give you the accuracy with the dot. It's going to give you the light in case you're in a low light situation. That light is going to help out tremendously if you're out there and you're having to get home, survive for a couple of days or whatever. This is going to be something that is going to be very, very easy to use, very lightweight, not going to weight you down, and it's a simple gun. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Like I said, let me know what you're running for a truck gun, whether it's a handgun, AR, PCC. What is it that you're running the truck? And let me know what you've got on there, because I'm always looking for new ideas and better ways to do things. But right now, this is the one that I'm really enjoying, and so there it is. So guys, be safe, get out to the range, be more proficient with your firearms, start preparing, start prepping, just in case something happens. Be prepared for any situation out there. This is how I'm prepared to be in the truck in case I need to go. So guys, we'll talk to you soon. Semper Fi.